Our Julie O'Neill is live at Fountain Square. And Julie, we want to know what's going on, and I'm curious, are you just dying to break into song?
Oh, you know, that's always the case, Carol. You know what? Actually, out here on Fountain Square tonight is a great opportunity for our visiting singers to hear some of our Cincinnati talent. We're in the middle of the Beats concert series, which on Saturday nights features different bands. We're in between bands right now, so we have a little rare quiet downtown at the moment. But we're seeing visitors with the various choirs coming into the square, checking it out, and then leaving to go other places, which is a key thing. Joining me now are David Ginsburg with Downtown Cincinnati, Inc., and Ron Mabry, who is the assistant manager of the Downtown Ambassadors. Come a little closer. Let's pretend like we love each other, men. So tell me a little bit, David, about what you're hearing and seeing about the service our visitors are getting.
Well, Julie, it's really great. This is an opportunity, and Fountain Square is the living room of our region. We have folks at the banks, folks in over the Rhine. They're all in the center of our city here right now, and this is a great time to show off to the city, to the country, and to the world the great experience that Cincinnati is and all the changes that have happened here in the last few years.
Carol Williams mentioned earlier how contagious the spirit is, and you're saying you're seeing that the Cincinnati people are becoming ambassadors more so than usual.
Absolutely. Wherever you look, whether it be bus drivers or police or citizens or volunteers or ambassadors. I don't know how many times today I've seen people from the choir games taking each other's picture, and someone from the city just walks up and says, would you mind if I just took your picture for you? And then they have a picture together. So it is contagious, and I think people are just having a great experience.
And what are the questions that you're hearing from the visitors, Ron?
The major questions we're hearing is where are the attractions? And so we're directing them to the museums, to the Carew Tower, to everything that makes Cincinnati what it is, to Fountain Square. We're facilitating the excitement.
Yeah, and David, you were telling me before that a lot of people are telling you that they plan to come back. They're excited to be in Cincinnati.
I've engaged many people today in conversations, a couple of gentlemen this afternoon from Switzerland that were just having a great time here, and they want to come back. They want to bring their families. They love it.
Tell them to bring them all.
Absolutely.
I want to mention to you, too, Fountain Square is the home of a lot of the friendship concerts, but it's also at the center of pin trading. Have you heard about the pin trading? This is a big deal over the next couple of weeks. About 100,000 pins are going to be swapped. As music fills the air from concerts, both planned and unplanned, a crowd gathers just to trade pins. How it works is very simple. About 100 styles of pins were produced for the games. Somebody puts a pin down on the board and takes one in its place.
The pin boards will change about every hour by the way they're traded. If a team comes in from Canada, they'll put down 12 or 15 of their pins, and they'll pick up other pins. So it's constantly changing, and it's a lot of fun. It actually became an activity of this event now.
David Hyman is the official pin licensee of the World Choir Games. He was also picked to make the pins for the Cincinnati's attempt at winning the 2012 Olympics. So a lot of excitement going on here. We're going to be back in just a little bit to hear more about what's happening around Cincinnati to welcome these wonderful visitors. Clyde and Carol, no singing yet, but maybe next half hour.
We can only hope, Julie. Thanks.
It's got to be killing her. You know it's killing her.